Hello, my name is Sekit, and we are playing Magica Infinitum 3. And behind me, I have the barest early game farm, but we're growing a couple of interesting things. We have, okay, these aren't quite mature yet. We're going to need these fluffy puffs. We also have a bunch of flowers from Witchery, and it doesn't look like you can right-click these. It looks like you gotta to break in the old-fashioned way. And you can see us completing some whoops, we want the seeds here, right? Now I'm a little nervous about breaking the mandrake. Yeah, there he goes, okay. I thought there might be a little dude. So this is I think it's based on the old 1.6 and 1.7 mod Witchery, which was a really fantastic mod, and I'm psyched to see a version of it back again. There actually been a couple of them over the years, but this is the first one I've seen where the mandrake run out again. So let's put this down. There's one more plant. That's the water artichoke. You plant them in water. You don't need any special structure like sticks to put them on. Seeds just go right in the water. And I think that's everything. Yeah. So the next thing it wants is a lexicon of witching. Okay, got some. And I'm just gonna plant some more of this. What that crop, the fluffy puff there, has to do with chickens is that you can take 5 of these things, if I'm reading this right. Let's see where I put it. And you can craft them into something called a fluffy feather, and you can craft that into a regular feather. And with a regular feather, and where are the books? Let's see. Have some somewhere. We got a book, and a little squid ink, and we're gonna need a water artichoke and belladonna. And you can craft these crafting tables with themselves to get the crafting station, which is nice. Holds its inventory and it will connect to a chest next to it. We might want to switch seeds for crops here. But what we want is the lexicon of witching. There it is. Couple of quests completed there. So next up is the witch's oven. And let's see, we've got all this brewing, distilling, fumes in the oven, the witch oven. That's easy enough. We just need iron ingots and some iron bars. Would you believe we had 1 iron bar? Don't ask. Don't ask me how that happens. Okay. Here we go. 1 witch's oven. We're going to cook up some charcoal for this thing. I'm going to put it down in what eventually is going to be our kitchen here. I guess put it right here. Why not? Now we need 2 things for this. We need whatever we're cooking. We need fuel. We also need clay pots. So I'm going to run across the way to the swamp here and see if I can't dig us up a little clay. And what we want to do here is craft a bunch of these. Well, I only wanted to craft a stack of here. Not quite that many. And then you just cook them and you get the clay pots. Here we go. Clay pots. And you put these, still don't know where anything is. You put them right here, right? Yeah, okay. They don't click in there. You have to put them in. Now, we also seem to want to make some fume funnels. I don't know if we really are going to do that immediately. Although it's a good idea. They do increase your yields. But what do you do with it? Let's look in the book. Turn down the music. Let's see. Fumes. Okay, so we can get foul fumes by cooking up potatoes to get baked potatoes. If we had a jungle sapling, and we need one, we could also get foul fumes and wood ash. Birch saplings will give us wood ash and breath of the goddess. Oak saplings, exhale the horned one. Spruce saplings, wood ash, and hopefully we'll be getting to things like the hawthorn saplings very soon. So let's go ahead and see how we are for saplings. Okay, so we have a good amount of spruce. We don't actually have any normal birch. We're gonna have to find some of that. And let's not burn up all of them. This should be enough to get us started. We should get some yields from 15 of them. Oh, I have this exactly backwards. There we go. Okay, looks like this is finished. We got 3 hints of rebirth and some wood ash. So maybe we should look into those fume funnels after all. We will. How much glowstone do we have? Let's see. Oh, we have enough. What's oh no, and there's lava right over there, so this shouldn't be hard. Okay, now these aren't cheap, but they're gonna be worth it. We're gonna want to make 2 of these, so that's 4 blocks of iron. Get some glowstone. Here we go. Oh, and we need buckets. Lots of buckets. How many buckets is that? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if it consumes the lava bucket. I'm sure it will consume that bucket too. Oh no, it didn't. Okay. So we have just barely enough iron to do this. Now let's see. You used to put these next to the oven, but what this was seeming to say was that you put them above an oven. I'm sure altar is just a typo. So let's see. Okay. That makes sense. Well, that should give us somewhat better yields at least. There's an upgraded version, but we're not there yet. And last but not least for the moment here, we're gonna throw in some oak saplings. So these fume funnels are doing a great job where we're getting like 1 for every 2 saplings burned. So let's see, next on the menu, let's also check the quest. Okay, so it just wants us to go to the cauldron. Oh, and it needs us to get foul fumes too. That's cool. We can do that. I've got some potatoes that need cooking. So while we're cooking everything, I'm still working on the house. And working on a kitchen right now, which is going to hold a lot of stuff. And for the entrance, I want to use these vertical slabs because these can make a pretty cool entrance. Like you can make a nice big one and it's framed really nicely. Like that, and we're going to repeat that a few times in here. So let's see how we did. Okay, bunch of foul fumes, and that completed a quest for us. So let's see, no rewards, that's okay. So next up is this cauldron. Anointing paste, a regular cauldron, and a witch's cauldron. So it's the anointing paste that, okay, so pour the seeds, easy enough. Okay, there we go. And we'll just make one for the time being. Kind of want to do a little more farming before we make too much of it. I think what we do is we take a regular cauldron, and we'll want to get it a little bit away from the house because I think this is going to need fire. Put it down, and yeah, there we go. Right click it with your anointing paste, pick up the cauldron, you got the quest. So let's see what our book has to say here. All of that first. Let's see. It's Mutandis that we're interested in. What do we got here? It's just altar power 0. Oh, we're going to need to make an altar. Cool. So for Mutandis, we're going to need eggs. For eggs, we're going to need some chickens. Now, there aren't any chickens super close by, but we can actually bring a few to us. What we want is the cage is, do we have exactly 6 iron left. Okay. We're gonna have to do some mining after this, but that's okay. We'll take 4 iron bars, and we'll just need some wood slabs. And we're gonna make these cages, and they're pretty cool. You can use them to catch small animals. And generally speaking, my understanding is not even big ones, like not even like a little piglet. Let's go find some chickens. Lucky boys, I hear you. There we go. All you gotta do is just right click with the cage. It'll pick up the small animal, and you can shift click. Yikes. You can shift click it to just put the cage down with the animal in it, or you can right click with it to let the animal go. And you roam free. And this pen is going to be by no means permanent, but we'll just right click. And once they stop thinking they're flying for whatever reason, they'll bounce down to the ground, gather up some eggs. So while those chickens are doing their thing, I wanted to take a look at those herb jars we stole. Let's see. So some of these have stuff in them, some of them don't. My understanding is they work like a mini storage drawer shulker box kind of thing. They'll hold their inventory. They can only hold 1 item, but I guess they can hold a lot of it. So these are empty. But these here are full of something. There we go. No, I wanted to put this one down. Oh, you're killing me. Emma, there we go. Okay, is there something in either of these? Okay, so we got a couple empty ones. So we see this jar must have been named in an anvil. So when we mouse over it, it says belladonna. These just say herb jar, but they've got stuff in them, right? What if we sneak right click? If we sneak right click, we can see stuff. Like we got yellow dock bushes in here. We got sage in here. That's the first sage I've seen. Now, let's see, do we have any yellow dock on us? Yeah, so let's say, okay, yeah, that takes it. And if we had belladonna, that would have taken that too. And we put stuff in it manually. All right. That's pretty cool. Oh, and you can't seem to place them on top of each other. That's interesting. So we'd have to do another shelf along here. Put them up like that, huh? Okay. Now the book doesn't say this needs to be heated, so we're going to assume it doesn't need to be heated. Okay, that's what, how do we right-click them? Those things do not want to go in there. Whoop, now we got some lag. Maybe something's going to happen? No. Let's see if anything happens if we give it a little heat. Oh, well, that's the... Well, I thought, I do see some bubbles now. So let's give it a try. I think something happened that time. I think something's happening. Hey, we got some Mutandis. Excellent. Let's make some more. Oh, that didn't work. Let's stand back a little bit, maybe. Yeah, okay. Nice. And you know, I think I noticed, like, once it's boiling, they just go in, like, when it's ready. Yeah, like, they're ready now, and you notice we're standing right here, they're not popping right back into the inventory, so that's pretty cool. Okay, we completed a task in the quest book. What else does it want from us? The saplings, probably? Probably all this stuff. Oh, it wants Mutandus extremis. We would need some nether wart for that. Does that lock the other quest line? Ooh, yes it does. Okay, well, there's one place I know where we can get some nether wart, and that's the nether, which is not where I was planning on going today. But needs must when something, I guess. Alright. Light this up. No whammies. No whammies. Probably gonna be whammies. Watch, it's a basalt delta. Oh, it's a soul sand valley. It's a soul sand valley, kind of hidden in a little cave here. Alright. Could be worse. Let's, I've certainly had way worse nether start points. Save this as the portal. And we'll see if we can get out of here. There's a crimson iron from Silence. We'll want that later. Gotta love... Oh, okay, that was a task too. We're gonna need another quartz. Let's see what we have here. Is this just... Okay, blazing quartz ore from Malum. We got warped crystals from the Abyss. Looks like this is just a little spot. Might have to dig our way out. Oh, this is nice. This is one of the, like, the visceral heap biome. But this is a stronghold. And it's the kind that just has exposed gold blocks on the back for some reason. Well, we're not really equipped to take a stronghold head on. But there's nothing stopping us from Stopping by and robbing him real quick. Whoops, that's not what I was trying to do. Come on. Wingman, yeah, okay, there we go. I think there's a treasure room, like, right down here somewhere. I think I can hear him, you know? Where that would it be down a little farther? Let's see. Ah, yeah, here we are. Just slide our way along here. Can I reach that? Let's see. Oh, hello. Okay. Soul speed, bucket of lava, some obsidian. Thing from Tetra. Let's put some of this away. Picked up all kinds of garbage here. Never give a piglin an even break. That's what I always say. You too, crossbow boy. Okay, we found a nether fortress. Hopefully we can find some, Oh my! What's all this? Maybe that's not another fortress. That's another fortress. Maybe this isn't. Another fort. Oh! Darn blazes. Get you from a skill. Look at that guy, way over there. Alright. Now we're talking. Look at all this stuff. Hopefully we'll get lucky and find some nether wart. Here we go. Lovely. Now then, my understanding, at least is, well, let's look it up. Let's not, let's grab the book. Okay, I'm glad I looked. Like, the strong Mutandis doesn't do the same thing it used to. Oh no, wait a minute. How? Oh, is that a cauldron recipe? Yes, it is. Okay. Okay, so we'll just go ahead and make one of these in the cauldron. These, I guess they turn things into like mycelium, and yeah, this sounds pretty cool. But it's not what we're looking for right this second. Ready here? Yeah, you're ready. Nice. Cool, cool. Now the regular Mutandis turns things into other things. Plants, specifically. So if we were to go out here and find a little grass. Okay, ember moss. That's something we want. Fern, oxeye daisy, not so much. A rowan sapling, definitely. Okay, now we're talking. Dark oak, why not? Another rowan sapling. There are 3 trees you can get that are specific to the Witchery mod. There's also this Spanish moss and the ember moss, which you want to use shears on. Hoping we'll get a jungle sapling too. Hawthorn, okay. One more we're really looking for. Will we get it? Alder. Yes, we will. And some more ember moss. Wonderful. Let's plant these. I was fighting some pillagers and I got this reward from Corrail Tombstone. What was it? I'm not sure. We also got Knowledge of Death point, and we're going to go ahead and get a couple points of Bone Collector here. Let's see. Okay. Alright, we got a few, and there's something I want to see. Um, Looking for... Okay. I think we got to be careful chopping these down. We have to keep our ears open and our eyes open. Because something may get mad at us for chopping these trees down. I don't see anything here. Alright, let's try this one. Oh dear. Well, I don't see anything. Maybe that wasn't related. That time I thought I heard the ding. What I'm kind of expecting to happen is an ent to come flying out of nowhere and scare me into having to change my underwear. We're not in much of a shape to fight one, but we could run and hide. I think we got lucky that time. Cool. I knew I heard the ding. I knew I heard it. Ooh. Hey, he's got like a jack-o'-lantern face now. Like all great battles, the way is the cheese. The cheese is the way. Where did he go? Where'd he go? He's over there. It's like I can't quite... Oh, there he is. These things can really pack a wallop. At least they used to. I assume they still do. Best way to deal with them is to be under something. I knew I heard that. It's like a little chime. Good old ents. Now, when you have a good amount of some of these saplings, like we have a good amount of rowan, throw them in here, and now we'll get some more powerful fumes that we can use. But that's going to have to wait until next time. So thanks so much for watching. See you in the next episode with some more Witchery Rewitched.